How are you doing, folks? Mark here from IRISHBULLY TV. Just a quick video to show you how we clean out our kennels on a weekly basis. So, first product is GLIMMERMAN kennel cleaner. Right, we add in the water. We're using a KARCHER K4 pressure washer with the high powered nozzle on. Right, I just pour a drop of the kennel cleaner in, fill this up, and layer a base layer into the kennel, just to soften up anything that might be in there already, any poo, like, you know, and to also put a detergent into the kennels. It's friendly on their feet and it's also environmentally friendly. So I fill this up and put it in the kennels. I'll get back to you now in a minute. Thank you. So once that's done, here we are in the kennels. Right. Shout out to KM Dog Trailers and Kennel Systems up in Armagh. So these are the DELUX boxes. So I sprinkle the diluted kennel cleaner all over the floor and a bit on the top. This is what happens, I find, if I use kibble, that the birds come in and try and eat it. Anywhere I see a bit of poo or the remnants of a bit of poo, I put a bit of kennel cleaner on it. Right, or patches of pee. So you can see here, Bear likes to pee in our crate, the others don't. So I'll just give that a good dose, and same, crates all locked up, and that's it. And then it's time for it to go in with the power washer. Right, so like everything, you start cleaning from the top down. Right, always clean from the top down. You can actually feel that spoiler on the back of my head while I was cleaning. Once we get down to the floor, it's gonna spray dirt up on it. But because it's wet, it helps. And I don't want to be going too long into it because it's only going to be a short video. Well, maybe it won't. But I have a roll on this floor, as you can see here. Right, takes everything off the floor. But because I have my middle crate as a storage with garden stuff in it, since the storm, and I haven't got around to getting it back out, I'm walking my way uphill with this. And thank God, Bear's the only one who goes the poo in our crate, the others hold it and go when we get out. So you can see what I mean. I'll just show you there when you're. This is why we walk from the top down. When you're washing the floor, you can see some board shit there. You can see the dirt getting squared up on it. So once it's already wetted, it's simple enough. And I just flush it all out. And the rest of it is downhill then. So it's only the top crate that I have to go uphill with. And because I do this every week, Sunday morning is my morning for cleaning the kennels out. You can see where the disinfectant was put on the ground. It helped soften up any of the remaining poo that was in the tarmac. Right, but because, like I said, I do this on the weekly, or if they have an accident in that crate, I get in a power washer, or if I can get away with using the kennel wash on the bucket and a deck scrubber. Not a deck scrubber, it's a scrubber brush. Showing the age here now. So you can see I brushed there out here last night. I'll do another video on that another day. All our loose hair was cotton here, or cotton there. And you can see, like, I haven't stopped this video. And I'm nearly down to the bottom 20 foot, because we do it weekly. Consistency is key to everything. Again, the same, the pressure washer takes it all off. See how easy it's coming off there now because it's wet. And I have given it a couple of minutes. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, the video cut off, maybe my finger here over. It doesn't matter, it gave me a minute to move the washer down anyway. So again, top down. Some of this is just lime stain from the acid in the board too. Once you stay on top of this stuff, it's not a hard job. It takes me all of an hour every Sunday morning to get this done, depending on how much dirt is in the crates. But 99% of the time, you can see it all splashing up onto the wall there, which, in fairness, I always leave that wall last. Get the doors down. These crates are great because no water gets into them. Obviously we're in a roofed-in dog run kennel enclosure, which is outdoor as well, so it's getting plenty of air. Realistically, our dogs are house dogs. But they be out here so they can get air on a daily while we're in work. Keeps them safe, keeps our house safe, stops any messing, any accidents. You know, unless it's really bad weather, the dogs are out here in the daytime while we're in work. You can see now, this is the hardest part of my job, because now we have a downhill, neating a downhill, where we get a bit of pooling of water here in the middle. But again, we just use the power of the pressure to wash it out. As you can see there, Like, there's no dog dirt. Bears who I clean up in the evening when I get home from work, and if she's out any later in the night time, which sometimes feeding her, I have to feed her in the crate separate. So sometimes in the morning there might be poo, which I get in the morning. I just brush it. Not even brushing it. Power wash it. All in. Give the bins as well. Anything else that was splashed along the way. And that's it. Like, how hard was that? Like, this video is for, obviously when you're doing a dual video, only goes for like 4.5 minutes or something. But like I was saying, I'm not going through this already, but the video wasn't playing. Clean kennel, right? Your dog's eating, sleeping, resting, drinking clean water. You know, not picking up any infections. This is like, as you see in there, like, look, the two videos were 10 minutes and this is me now messing about. Like another clean kennel, you could see shit in here, or the reminiscence of shit, you know, but it's clean now. Oh, the tarmac is clean, that's clean, everywhere is clean. I've picked up any poo that was in the garden. Nothing worse than dogs stepping in poo, which Bear, for some strange reason, has no problem, or finds whatever shit is around and steps in it, you know, and then brings her in. And that's one thing you don't really want, is poo in your house. You know, so yeah, there you go. All of 10 minutes there it's after taking me to do that on video, and a little bit of preparation and setting it all up, you know. So, you know, do yourself a favour, do your dogs a favour, put a bit of effort in once a week, and your dogs can live in a happy, clean environment. Right, so on that note, enjoy your Sunday, folks. Hope you have a great day. Over and out, Mark from IRISHBULLY TV. Any questions that you want answered, just send me a message or something. Right, talk to you later. Take care, bye.